And we are live. Barton, can you hear me okay? What's up, Barton? We didn't really do a proper audio test. Can you hear me? Hi.
Hi.
This is audio test. Can you guys hear us okay? So we got the here and the hi.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Good.
Thank you, Super Sam. Thank you. We're just gonna give it a couple minutes for everyone else to join in. Yep. Been a little while, huh?
Yeah. Gotta get in the swing of things.
Yeah. Caleb, scoot over this way just a tad. Get you in the view just a tad bit more. Okay, there we go. What's up, Lisa Osborne? It says Liz Osborne on there. What's up, dude? She chats sometimes on Super to see you. Sometimes she will chat back and forth on Instagram. The view that she has sent me before when she has her morning coffee from her balcony is ridiculous. It's beautiful. What part of Brazil are you in? Does that say Goob Dude? Goob Dude, how are you? best name ever. Sao Paulo, Brazil.
There's 14 people on right now.
What's up, 14 people? What's up, everybody?
Hello, Tim Parker.
Hey, Tim, thank you. Eric, the Irish bass. What's up, man? How you doing? It's been a while. Hey, Catherine. Thank you for watching. 18 in Japan. Wow. What time in Japan? What time is it in Japan right now? Had this name for 10 years, dude. That's best name ever. Goob Dude 5. So if it's 10 years, would it be Goob Dude 15 now?
That was a dad joke.
Totally was a dad joke. Hey, Carol. Carol likes this song like she's on the TikTok and on the Instagram too. 1 a.m. Cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Super.
So we're gonna do just a little bit of a hangout, a chat, hangout session, address some questions. Dalton, Georgia, you're just right up the road from us, dude. Right up the road. That would be for us on the way going to Chattanooga. A couple hours away. So we're just going to field some questions that were pre-submitted in the post that I made in the community post. We'll address some of those questions. We'll chat here with you all in the chat. Save questions that you may have live in the chat. Save those until after we've done the questions because I don't want something to get missed in the chat. We're going to do all three of we're going to do all of these here, and then we'll jump over there. So if you have any questions live, save those for over there until we open up for Q&A there. Shout out from Michigan. Awesome. Exit 333. Cool. Better to address questions than undress questions. Barton. Watch what you write. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. So silly. All right. So let's go ahead and address some of these questions that we have that were pre-submitted. Barton, you actually did one of them. So we'll go ahead and go into that. I'll kind of act as a moderator to read the questions and fill them out. See what's going on. Tim, are you writing stuff and then changing your mind about it? Is that what's going on? All right. So here, we'll go with the first question. This is Barton. Do your sons have any idea what careers they want to go into when they get older? Not that you guys can't change your minds, but currently where you stand, do you have any ideas about where you want to go for your career? Caleb, I'll pass that to you first.
I would like to do something in music, whether it be solo or in a band, or finding a career in law would be mine.
Okay. So. That's cool. Music. He's been practicing music a lot lately. He's really getting into guitar. That may be another question that comes in later on about some of the things that we like to do later on. But he's really finding a footing in music. And Law is something he's kind of circled back to a couple times. Like you'll want to do it, and you're like, no, that's not for me. And then you'll want to do it. No, it's not for me. Hey, thank you
Oh,
supporting
thanks.
Eric. Jacob, have you given any thoughts as to what you'd like to do for a career?
Basically YouTube, because I like YouTube and I'd probably be a gaming YouTuber.
Okay. So 11 years old, about to be 12 next month. His mind is focused on being a YouTuber gaming channel, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Very cool. I can see that. I can definitely see that. All right. So let's move on to the next one. Superman asked this one. Superman Sam asked this one. What are some of your favorite things to do in your free time? This is for me and the kids. I'll let you guys go first. In your free time, Jacob, what are some things you like to do? Free time meaning, not in school, here around the house, or maybe some extracurricular things like young singers or sports or whatever.
For my free time, I usually just watch my phone, play video games, go to Young Singers. That's just
And what's about to start back up?
Soccer.
Yeah. Soccer.
Also, I am in Green Power now, so I get to build a car.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. You want to talk about that? Like, can you give a little bit more of a description about what Green Power is?
Green Power is basically where you build a car for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and then you race them, and
You compete against other schools?
yeah. Tim says I have a birthday next month as well.
Cool. Happy early birthday. So when he says car, his hands are gesturing like this, but it's not like a RC. Like it's a big car. We're so like, took me out. One of the like students are able to drive these cars. They will drive against each other. So
Yeah,
there's
you have to the Green Power coach. He tests like every student to see who would be the best driver.
That's pretty cool. He just started that in school, so we're in the building stages of really seeing what this is. But he's really excited about it. As soon as he saw it, he wanted to do it.
Mhm.
So that's really cool. We're excited to see where that goes. Caleb, what are some of your favorite things to do in your free time?
As previously mentioned, I play guitar a lot. I like to do music. I did play a lot of video games, but haven't much since the school year started. So, yep, been on that basically all day.
Share with them what you did this week for school. You had auditions?
Yes, I had callbacks for theater on Monday, and we're gonna find out the cast list sometime here in the next few days.
Yeah.
Hope he gets a big role.
Yeah. He's really involved in the theater and music, chorus stuff. Both of them are also involved in community choir. That just started back up this week also. So the free time they had is really getting condensed into more structured activities, extracurricular that they do. But they could opt not to do these things. They just like to do it. So they fill their free time up with these extracurriculars. I was asking that question too. Free time for me, I like going to the gym. I love going to the gym. It is such a release for me. Being back here on YouTube, it is I don't know, it's really good for me. To feel music and to hear music. It does something for my clarity, for my sanity, for my soul. It's something I've been missing dearly. So YouTube is definitely a free time thing for me because I could easily just sleep in, which is what I've been doing for almost a year by not uploading. But YouTube, going to the gym, and I have them for 1 week, and then they're with their mom for 1 week. So I have free time there to where I'm not being a dad when they're in the house. But if they have activities, I'm at their practices, I'm at their games, I'm at their stuff. So being present is something that's really important to me, even on my off weeks. So that's something that means a lot to me.
Oh, Carol just said, which country would you like to visit?
We'll get to that in just a second. I want to do all these first.
Okay.
Let's do all these first, and then we'll go there. Hold your questions in chat until we knock all these out first. Another free time thing is, since they introduced me to Fortnite last year, I rip Fortnite these days, boy. I'm a 46-year-old Fortnite ripper. He's pretty good, but that one down there is ridiculous. Like, he is just mind-blowingly good at Fortnite.
Crank 90s easily?
Dude, it's insane. So in video games, I will take you out on college football for sure. All right, so that's that question. Chat Demano, is that what that is? Your children are behaved, disciplined, and obedient to you. Yes, 98% of the time they are children. There's a 2% that is. But are they learning how to do home chores such as washing dishes, folding clothes, organizing their closets? Sorry to ask,
We don't have
just curious.
closets.
Yeah, we do.
Or I don't have a closet.
We have closets. Just most of the time the clothes don't go in there. All right,
Yeah,
so
like we have one right there.
So what kind of chores, like, you guys have? You guys have one specific thing that they do along with the combined cleaning up thing. What is your specific chore you're responsible for?
I'm responsible for cutting the grass, making sure that's good during the summer and the spring.
Yep. And what is yours?
I take out the trash and clean up mostly.
Yep. So, we all have our shared responsibility for cleaning rooms, cleaning shared spaces like the living room area, things of that nature. Bathrooms, we kind of just, hey, can you pick up the bathroom? That's not really a structured thing. It's just you ask someone to do it and they do it. But grass, trash, we have a dishwasher, so we just kind of rinse it off. I can tell either of them, hey, can you put stuff in the dishwasher and run that? They do that. I do most of the clothes. Like, I'll ask them to gather clothes, but most of the time I'll just do the clothes. It's just easier for me to wash and dry clothes and stuff. As for folding clothes, I'm just going to be transparent. I'm as real as I can be when it comes to reactions, and I'm going to be real right here. Most of the time, the clothes don't get folded and they don't get put up. Man, this is so bad. Most of the times they go from the dryer to a hamper, and then when we go to sort for our clothes for the day, they go from the hamper back to the dryer, and that's how we iron, because we're dudes, and that's just what we do. There's not a woman in the house, so there's no structure there. There's no glue. We just act like three dudes. But it's a guy thing. Same here. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Ken? Ken found us on Facebook, which is pretty hard to do. Good job. Good job to you, Mr. Super Sleuth. That's pretty hard to do. Let's continue on down the line. All right, so Brady asked a question that you kind of hinted on a little bit. Have the boys thought about creating channels of their own? And if so, what would they be? Jacob, you want to go back to that?
I would like to do a gaming channel, like I said earlier. And since I'm very good at Fortnite and Minecraft and a little bit of Descenders, because there's going to be another one coming out soon.
Yeah, Descenders is fun.
And that's what I'm mainly going to do.
Say what?
That's basically what I'm mainly going to do.
Okay, so Fortnite, Minecraft, and Descenders is what you would like to do on your channel.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Believe it or not, we actually do have a gaming channel that we just don't upload on it. We have King Family Gaming, and it probably
Please subscribe so we can get more.
It has like 60 subscribers on it, and we haven't uploaded in forever.
Oh, someone just sent $10.
I don't know what
It's not $10.
It's 10 something. I don't know what it is, but thank you so much.
10 Robux.
It's whatever the Brazilian currency is.
Thank you. So can we like it? Does it not let me? Okay, there we go. It doesn't let me like it, but somebody else liked it.
Oh, well,
Nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That likes for us too.
Thank you so much. So the gaming channel was basically for you.
Yeah.
If you could make another channel besides the gaming channel, what would you do?
See, I already have had a YouTube channel. I just posted random stuff on it, like YouTube Shorts. But I I would most likely do music stuff, like kind of put snippets of stuff that like when I'm just playing around, I find like sound good.
So would you make a channel, basically a shorts channel of you playing around with a guitar, like playing
Singing guitar, doing all that.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured that would be cool.
That'd be cool. I could see him doing that. That'd be really cool. More than a YouTube channel, would that you think something like that would be more successful on a shorter content like a TikTok? You think that would work better on TikTok?
I mean, it may work better on TikTok.
Maybe.
I don't know. YouTube Shorts are a thing. Instagram's a thing. TikTok is a thing. Yeah.
Facebook Reels too.
Yeah.
But that isn't necessarily a channel. You have to post that on your own little account.
Yeah, but you can make kind of band accounts and stuff on YouTube. Or I'm sorry, on Facebook. Your sister, when she was in music, we had a Facebook page for her, and it was monetized and everything back in the day. I don't know if I want to go through all that. That's a headache.
Nah, you going through it again.
Yeah. Thanks, son. Appreciate it. All right, let's continue on down. Thank you, Brady. All right, this is about Fiji. RIP Fiji. Wonderful tribute. Would you consider coming to Fiji for this? Okay, hold on. Let me read the whole thing. September 5th, 6th, and 7th. They're going to do something for a Fiji tribute. Would I consider coming? I would consider coming to Fiji. Now, whether I'm gonna be honest with you, we ain't gonna be able to come. But would I consider it? Yeah. If the opportunity was there, if the money was there, the timing was there, if we had passports, if everything lined up, oh yeah, in a heartbeat, I'd love to go. Who wouldn't want to go to Fiji? Right?
I would like to go to Fiji.
Me too.
And I've been sharing a little bit of the Fiji songs I've been reacting to. I've played a little bit for Kaleb. I don't think I've played any for Jacob, but I've shared a little bit with Kaleb this week too. So it hadn't just been for YouTube. Like that music's really been speaking to me, like the Polynesian vibes, like it. You feel it in your soul. Like it's not just moving to move. Like it. I can't help it. I just move. You know, it just is what it is. It seeps into the soul. But yeah,
like SB19 with us.
Lisa, Lisa, some more super chats. That way we can go to Fiji. Just kidding. Not gonna beg for super chats. Just kidding. Okay, so this is Aries Monty Falcon. This is exciting. The boys are growing up so fast. You're telling me.
I'm 12. He's
about to turn,
I'm about to turn 12. I'm 11 right now. He's turning 16 in October. I'm turning 12 in September.
Yep.
So
this is a good question right here. I like this one. Boys are growing up so fast. Did their like in music ever change? Kaleb, let's go with Kaleb first because I feel like his changed the most.
Yeah, I used to be like the person who liked all the pop and stuff, but I've moved away from that. Ever since I started playing guitar, I've listened to more rock and like metal and like stuff like that are like heavy with guitar. But I do still appreciate the home freeze, the voice play, the SB19. All music is good, just I have my own preference.
Well, your interest changed.
Yeah.
You picked up an instrument is heavy on the electric guitar, so he's naturally kind of gearing toward music where it has a heavy guitar sound.
And he also bought a pedal. Bought a pedal so it could sound more like the actual song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. So yeah, what about you? Where do your musical tastes lie? I feel like yours have changed, but I feel like it's still kind of the same. So where is your musical taste?
I mean, just like him, I've been listening to more guitar stuff because I know like probably 4 songs that have guitar. And I'm not even done with one of them because he's still teaching me.
But what about like the music you like to listen to? Like, has that changed or is it still the same?
Some of it's changed, but
Like you still flow with SB19, right?
Yeah, I love SB19.
Although
still.
he doesn't do a lot of the reactions anymore because I do a lot of them in the morning when they're in school. Like he still flows with SB19, but I think like Caleb being his big brother, and also like Brentley, they have a brother over at their mom's house with their bonus dad. I kind of feel like Jacob and Brentley will kind of morph into what Caleb is doing a little bit simply because he's a big brother and they're gonna follow along with him. He listens to a little bit more rock now. I feel like Brentley does too. But I feel like him being still young, like he still likes the pop stuff too. Like he will, he'll vibe out to the SB19s and stuff like that still too. Good question. That was good. Music news flash. Angelina Jordan's going to be dropping a new album. Shout out to Angelina Jordan. She is absolutely wonderful, really finding her way in the music world. I love her sound. Like she has
out of water.
You ran out of water?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay. We'll pick
Water
that
drop.
up. We'll pick that up. Water drop. Oh my gosh.
Water drop.
You ain't got no sense. All right. So those were all the pre-submitted questions. We're going to roll over to the chat now. See if we missed any. You guys can submit questions in the chat now. I think the first one is the one that came from Carol, right? Okay, scoot back just a little bit. Okay, this is who are your favorite singers and songs?
Oh.
Favorite singers and songs?
Me and him, we've been kind of listening to a little bit more of like.
Me and him have like, I just have a playlist that play random stuff. It's a mix between like Green Day, Metallica, Ozzy Osbourne,
and Black Sabbath.
Van Halen, Black Sabbath, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's their playlist, right?
Yeah.
My playlist sounds a little bit like this. My playlist sounds like Casting Crowns, and then it goes complete opposite with Eminem, and then it'll bounce back over to the Backstreet Boys, and then it'll bounce over to country trio Restless Road, and then it may bounce over to New Edition, Belle Biv DeVoe,
New Kids on the Block.
New Kids on the Block,
and
SB19, NSYNC, and then it'll go to MGK, and then it'll go to like Elevation Worship. Like my playlist is
all over the place.
It is all over the place. Like at the gym the other day, I kid you not, I was doing a chest day at the gym. And most of the time, people are rocking out to either rock music or rap music in the gym. I was sitting here listening to Bobby Brown. The truth about Roni, she's a sweet little girl. I was sitting here pumping iron to Roni from Bobby Brown on the Don't Be Cruel album. Hey, it works. I got this. All right, what else we got? All right. Miss Carol, let's continue on down.
Oh, I see.
Do you see another question? Where?
I see right there.
Yeah. Would those cars be on? Wait, what? I can't do that.
All right. Would those be cars you could drive on the streets or only on tracks? The green power cars.
You have to drive it on a track. So
only on a track.
Only on a track. You have to go round and round. I think you have to change like people from the cars.
They have to change drivers?
Yeah.
What you're saying? Yeah. We don't know. Here, just go back a little bit. We don't know too much about how the whole thing works because we're only a couple of weeks into it. But, we'll learn as we go. We know that there are drivers that are picked and then there are people that are in the crew. So I think probably early on, him only being in sixth grade, him being 11, then moving into 12, he probably won't drive. I can imagine most of the drivers are going to be like the eighth graders, those that are moving toward high school.
The sixth graders build the cars and they get to drive their cars. So
different.
It will be fun.
Let's all pray if this one gets behind the wheel. Woo! I'm just kidding. Radmobile.
You do get to learn how to drive.
From Encino, man.
Yeah.
Radmobile.
Yeah. He got to ride his car when he turned 15, and he
it's about driving around.
Yeah, he drove around
He's a good driver.
I used to go at Hillcrest.
Yep, he is a really good driver. Caleb is.
Yep, all right, got it right here.
This is a good question, Carol. I'm sorry we had to wait. Scoot back, boy. Sorry we had to wait on this, but I wanted to do those first. And thank you, Barton, for that question. Which country would you like to visit? Jacob, go first.
I would kind of want. Wait.
What country? Don't be one of these people and be like, I want to go to Denver. Like the country.
Germany, I don't know.
Germany, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they got nice chocolate.
Oh,
They got
I mean,
They
okay.
got nice chocolate.
Taylor, what about you? Have you given any thought to what country you like to go to?
I would like to visit Japan, but Germany's definitely still one that I
Same
would
here.
like to go to.
Okay.
Especially like the bigger cities to where they have like cultural events there.
Yeah. For the city, I would want to go. Wait, what's the big city?
There's like 3.
Berlin,
The
Frankfurt.
capital. The capital.
Berlin, Frankfurt.
Berlin. Oh, that's not right there.
Me, I want I've bucket list has always been Japan to me.
Me too.
I want to go in the city. I want to go in Tokyo just to experience like
Tokyo Drift.
a New York. No, to experience a New York on the other side of the world. But I also want to go out to the countryside to see what countryside in Japan looks like. Because hustle and bustle of a big city, I can imagine looks the same, everywhere. I want to see what culture and everyday life looks like in Japan. So that's number one on my list. Because of doing SB19 reactions, Morissette, Katrina Velarde, you name it, all these awesome people in the Philippines. I want to go to the Philippines. My Philippines is number 2 on my list. Japan, Philippines. Good question. Tim, Dennis, I want to thank you for using this channel sometimes to share your faith. Thank you for receiving it. It's we are real, we're authentic. We had a huddle just before we came up here. We feel like God gave us a platform for whatever reason, and we just try to be authentic here. Not every day is sharing faith and preaching the word, but we hope that whatever you get from, if it's just me or you get it from us, whatever it is, even if we're not talking about Christ, you can see Christ in us. So we just try to be authentic in that way. But thank you for saying that. Thank you for your words. I have 2 boys. Nathan and Noah. They're turning. Oh, cool. Hey, shout out to Nathan and Noah, Miss Catherine. Any dream trips? Dream trips. I think we
Tokyo and Germany.
I mean, since Miss Osborne's bringing it out there, I mean, I've seen Brazil from your pictures from your balcony, and I've seen Brazil from Mr. Gabriel shooting off the cliff, holding a mic. My microphone's plugged in somewhere, Gabriel. Gabriel's microphone ain't plugged in anywhere when he's on those cliffs. But yeah, Brazil's nice. I want to go to Brazil. Where is it? Where the statue Christos?
That is.
Is that South? Where in Brazil is that?
Rio de Janeiro.
Is that Rio de Janeiro?
I want to say. You should probably ask the person who's from Brazil.
Yeah, is that in Rio de Janeiro? All right, let's see if we can get down to where to where it's live. Having mixed emotions because I always want to be with my babies all the time. Be here and you're 2 wonderful boys. Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to stop time too. Trust me, it's crazy. Boys. Okay, this is a good question from Tammy. How is school going so far? We're 2 weeks in. How's school going?
It's going pretty good. Have all A's. Like everything's starting back. Like I said earlier, we had auditions 2 weeks ago and callbacks this last week. So I've been quite busy with that. Like we've had our first quizzes and stuff. We're about to move on to a few new units.
What classes do you have?
I have chemistry for my first period. My second period is AP language, which is obviously an advanced placement class. And then I have 10th grade advanced algebra 2. And then I have audio video technical film for my last class.
Is your chemistry class also AP?
No, it's just chemistry.
Okay.
They do have an AP chemistry class, but it's for 11th graders.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so what about you? What classes do you have this year?
I usually so I have AP I think
Math.
math
You have AP math.
and reading, I think.
AP. Yeah.
Agriculture,
Chorus.
chorus, earth science.
Earth science.
And the 5th period is AP reading.
Okay.
Or,
And then you have green power in the first thing in the
Green
morning.
power.
Green power is first thing in the morning.
yep.
Cool. I have no school. I have work.
But you still learn at work.
Oh,
so I guess it counts.
someone said
Here, hold on.
my son heard Minecraft. He's now asking if you like Jurassic Minecraft.
Do you like Jurassic Minecraft?
Is that like a Jurassic World something? Sure.
I don't know.
I think they're referring to that Jurassic World map. You know.
Oh
the
yeah,
one-
I love that one
the one
because it
that
has
we got a few
dinosaurs.
years ago.
Because it has dinosaurs.
All right. Tim said, Dennis, remind me to make a comment when you complete answering prepared questions. Okay. Reminding you, we're also going to try to get to where the live chats are.
LOL.
Dennis. Okay, let's see. My son, would those be 10? Do you have? All right, here's a good question from Catherine. Do you have a favorite gaming channel?
It says, "Do you have a?"
Oh, I have a gaming channel.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
I'm the only one who plays.
King
on it.
Family Gaming.
I was going to do a video, but
Saw his playing on Facebook the other day. Did quite well. Both sons have worship. Oh, that's very cool.
Mm.
That's very awesome. Very cool. Was it Miss? Is it Nanette? Miss Nanette? Hello, Miss Nanette. Dennis Google says a symbol of currency from Brazil. Awesome. Children are adorable. I agree. What is your favorite movie as a family? What's a movie we can always huddle together and be like, y'all want to watch? Say it, and then we're like, yes.
Rush Hour. Yeah.
That's what
We
I
got the
thought.
same mindset.
Don't
That
matter
was-
which one. Just
that
Rush
was-
Hour.
That was crazy how they both said it like that. That was so crazy. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's so crazy. My daddy want to catch a bullet. Emma from New York. Hey, yes, I remember you. Hey, that's loud.
Oh.
Yes, we remember you. How you doing? As brothers, it's normal having simple fight. How do you manage your emotions when you guys get upset with each other? All right. Y'all be honest. Be honest. How does it start?
We want
Probably
to,
competition.
we probably want to like competition. Then if one of us loses, we go into his room and we like fight it out with like the
This
punching
does not
bag.
Y'all don't
happen.
fight it out.
This does not happen.
They both like to win. They
Yeah.
both like to win.
We're competitive.
They both like to compete, and they don't take no one wants to lose. They don't take losing very well. So sometimes and sometimes they get on each other's nerves. Like he's a little brother. He's getting older. He wants his what? Well, no, here. Just wait. Just wait on it. Sometimes Caleb will want to be left alone, and sometimes Jacob and Brentley will want to be with Caleb, and he doesn't get a lot of free time, and then that right there can. So the one thing that they say can set him off, and he's in a bad mood, and they're in a bad mood. They go back and forth for a second, and then I step in. Well, not with Brentley over there, but then I'll step in over here and be like, "Shut up! I don't want to hear either of you. Hush! Stop complaining. Hush!" And then it's usually over at that point. I do let them fuss it out for a second, and then I tell them, "Shut up! I don't want to hear it." Like shush. So just being real. That's how it goes, right?
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
The one that was saying was you almost want a trip to Brazil, but you prefer Japan.
So
Why?
So
Strategic speaking.
I know.
Speak smarter.
Why?
I know.
Oh, man.
All right, let's keep going.
What a
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Miss Emma. I remember you and took pictures with you guys. Question for Dennis. I don't know how much the boys have listened to AJ. Was your favorite Angelina Jordan song? Oh my gosh.
I don't-
No, none.
Sit back.
I don't know any.
I don't know if I know any of. I don't remember any of the titles of her songs. It would be hard for me to pick a title out. but it was one of the ones off that recent EP or album that she did, where she was driving. She was driving around Hollywood, and her hair was kind of up. Or maybe it was that one, or it's the one where she saw herself in the Las Vegas sign. I think the Las Vegas sign song, I think that was my favorite, but I don't remember the title of it. I just know I love the direction that her music is going. I have a hard time with titles or remembering titles of songs. I want to do a Jeep crip walk across Canada. Hey,
No.
a Jeep trip across Canada. That'd be cool. All right, come here in Japan. Would be more than happy to treat you guys. The ramen, or what does that say?
Yakiniku.
Yakiniku?
I want to try
Filipino.
that.
That's what I'm talking about. Look, if we were to go there, she's Filipino in Japan. That's like the best of all the worlds right there.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Mhm.
Lisa, I'm sorry. Speaking of Backstreet Boys, yesterday, Chris Rupp's band. Yes, I saw that. I want you. Short cover, I want you back. No, wasn't it? I want it that way. He said, I want you back. That's in sync. I think Barton was trying to trip us up there. Because Barton, the type of person to be trying to trip you up, bro. I think it was I want it that way, my guy. That was my point in this. Okay, very cool. Thank you, Tim. Tell her, okay, thank you. This is for your younger boy. Do you like math or science? What was that? Math or science?
Earth science is pretty fun right now, but math and
So science?
yes,
Science is winning for you right now?
because
Cool.
we have to research about these people, and they write them down. So we write them down, and we have to type in our computers what they did to and these theories, like these earth science theories.
Okay, here, watch out. Don't pull on that cord, because we may lose our microphone if you do that.
So the only theory that I have done so far, don't mix this up with the show. Don't mix it up with the Big Bang Theory. But
Okay.
it's the
Show.
Big Bang Theory.
Okay, gotcha.
It's Big Bang Theory.
Okay, so science, earth science. So science is your favorite right now between the two.
Mhm.
Okay. The one in the car, Bad Valentine. Yes. Has college football started yet? Roll Tide.
Tide!
It starts in a few weeks.
Roll Tide.
Well, Alabama's all right. So week 1 starts 2 weeks from today, but next week is week 0. There are some games that start next week on week 0. But the majority of everybody else is 2 weeks from today. Week 1, crazy matchups that day. What are some of the
17 people on.
What are some of the matchups that day? I know it's Alabama at FSU. We'll be watching that one, and then it's Ohio State and Texas.
Number 1 Texas versus number 3 Ohio State. So that's a pretty big game.
LSU and Clemson.
LSU
Clemson's
week.
a big game.
There was a Notre Dame game. I can't remember who they're playing.
Who's Notre Dame playing?
I think it's Penn State.
Hey,
Maybe I don't know.
look at your phone real quick. I'm curious at who Notre Dame is playing. All right, so in those games that we know so far, of course, we got Alabama huge over Florida State. I have Texas beating Ohio State. I have LSU beating Clemson.
They are playing Miami.
Miami and Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Where are they playing at?
They are playing
because to me, I think that one makes all
in
the
Hard
difference.
Rock Stadium.
So they're in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be a tough one. As much as my heart tells me to go with Miami, but if I were a betting man, I think I'd be dumb to not bet on Notre Dame for that.
But you're not a gambler.
I'm not a gambler. I ain't Kenny Rogers. I'm not doing that. But
crazy.
I know when to hold them and know when to fold them. I just don't ever go to the table. Yeah, I think my heart says I want Miami to win, but my head says I think Notre Dame's going to win that.
Oh, Tim Parker just said from a University of Georgia fan, how is Bama going to do this?
Why'd you say it that way? From the University of Georgia fan? Why'd you say?
I don't like Georgia.
You said that with some pizzazz, like from a University of Georgia fan.
But I
That-
like Georgia when they're not playing Alabama because
Yeah, true.
they're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, we
Yeah, Granddad was big Georgia fan for
Yeah.
us.
Here, hold on. Let's answer that. We didn't answer that. Hold on. So Alabama's going to do. I think Alabama. I think a lot of people are counting Alabama out because Nick Saban's not there anymore. This is going to be a long answer. Hold on. Let me get on my soapbox. Let me do this. Maybe I can explain last season real quick. I think a lot of people think that wake up. I think a lot of people think that Alabama's over because Nick Saban's not there anymore. A huge turnover after he left last year. A lot of players left after the portal was closed, so we couldn't bring anybody in, but we got poached for everybody. Last year they had to make do with what they had to make do with. Link has a license deal with the university, so Link has a license deal with the university, so Jalen Milroe wasn't going to go anywhere. No matter how bad he played, he wasn't going to get taken out. This year, it's DeBoer's culture, it's DeBoer's class, it's DeBoer's quarterback. He's got Ryan Grubb as his offensive coordinator, and he's bringing in some of the pro-style NFL plays that he learned with the Seahawks too. And Alabama's returning everybody on defense. I think Alabama wins the national championship this year. And I'm not saying that just because I'm an Alabama fan. I'm saying it because if you really look at the pieces, Alabama is going to shock people this year. Ty Simpson is crazy, crazy good. They're going to play lights out. I think if we lose a game, I think it'll be to South Carolina because it's later in the year. We'll be banged up. And I think South Carolina is going to be really good.
Not to mention that it is in South Carolina this year. And it was really close last year. It was only 2 points last year.
Yeah. I think Alabama's really explosive this year. I think if we do lose a game, it'll be in South Carolina toward the end of the year. But I think we're going to win the national championship this year. I fully believe it with all my heart. I believe that we're going to surprise a lot of people that think that Alabama's done this year.
So off of the Alabama, there's 2 more questions that just came after us.
Hold on real quick. Do you agree with that?
Oh, yeah. The losing to South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you agree with my
With your
summary?
synopsis.
Yeah, my idea of what the season could look like?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so here, where were the next questions?
Three. I think 4.
Slow down and find the first one.
How do you manage your worry about the boys growing up? I mean, the early stages of them going to school alone. I might need to advise about that.
Okay.
Laughing emoji.
Okay, so when it comes to the boys going to their bus stop, I still watch him. I watch him get on the bus. I watch him get off the bus just because, although it's just down the street, we live in a crazy world these days, and I want eyes on him. I was that way with Kaleb, but he's older now. He's bigger now. I still worry about him in that way, but not as much as the younger one, obviously. When they're at school, I know I went to school with a lot of the administration that are at the schools now. Like a lot of my old classmates and old friends are the principals and the assistant principals and teachers. Hold on, and coaches now. Like, hold on.
Like the principal of our school used to go to school with him.
Yeah, so I know the people that they are with. I trust them. I know they're okay, and like a lot of you can see, they're good boys. They're not going to get in any kind of trouble.
Yeah.
Like it's not so. I mean, it's us raising them right. Me, their mother, their bonus dad. Yeah, we raised them right. But they're good boys too. Like they're not going to go off and do anything crazy. So I trust the environment they're in. I trust who they are as people. It's difficult letting go, but there's a downside to holding on too tight. You have to let them go. You have to train them up right, and you have to let them go. You have to give them trust. If you don't give them trust, then how can they become trustworthy? Shout out to Footloose. That's
So the next question
favorite thing
I will
about
have to say, Daddy, what is your favorite thing about reactions?
my favorite thing about reactions is
The fans.
well, no, not at all. All right, so my favorite thing about reactions is I cannot tell you technical terms about music. I feel the music, whether it's the lyric, it's the harmonies, it's the instrumentation, the story that's being told, or if it's a treatment being told on the video. I feel it with emotion. Like it speaks to me with emotion. I feel like I'm pretty good with my emotions to be able to express that back out to everybody else. And I feel like that's the connection. So my favorite thing about reactions is the emotional connection that I can make with the song and then I can make with all of you. So that's my favorite thing about it. You know, a secondary thing is learning new music. There's so much more than what's on the radio here in the US. So
13 are in and 18 have liked this.
Mhm.
How is that possible?
people coming on and off. People are dropping on and off.
Oh,
1 second.
20.
Hey, 20 Lisa.
thanks.
We gotta
That's
look.
very sweet.
We
Thank
gotta
you.
look at what
Thank
it's
you.
That's so
called.
sweet. Why can I not like that? Thank you that's very sweet of you.
Can
That's very
someone like that for us?
kind. Yeah,
please?
it won't let me like it for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I can heart it.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. I can heart it.
It's called a reel. That's what it is.
Oh, Instagram reels.
Okay, cool. I can heart those. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Great. What's the next question? Dennis, Jacob, and Caleb. What is your favorite food?
Mine
Oh, I don't
personally
know.
is pizza, burgers, not tacos. I mean bacon, all that stuff.
Okay, so you said pizza, burgers, and bacon. Those are your
Bacon.
favorite foods? What's your favorite food?
I don't necessarily have a favorite food, but I do enjoy pizza as long as it's not Pizza Hut,
So pizza,
Nothing out pizza's the.
nothing out
except
Pizza
for
Hut.
Pizza Hut.
I think my favorite food, Japanese, going to a hibachi restaurant, having chicken, steak, shrimp with rice, salad,
We did that, and-
vegetables, mustard sauce, ginger sauce. I love it. That's my favorite. Secondarily, going to a Mexican restaurant, like a true Mexican restaurant, to have again steak, chicken, shrimp, fajitas.
I usually get for the
Love it.
for the Mexican restaurant. I usually get like some cheese on top of like the normal like steak that you put in a steak burrito.
Like steak cheese, like
Yeah.
or cheese steak.
Cheese steak.
Cheese steak. Yeah. What do you get at Mexican restaurants, Caleb?
Hamburger.
Either a cheeseburger or
Tacos.
Taco.
chicken tenders.
And
Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders.
That's it.
All right.
Tacos sometimes.
I
All right, here,
did.
let's go back a little
That's
bit.
what I heard.
I admired you guys because my son is autistic. He's 12. What food do you prefer? As we loved Filipino food, my son doesn't like it, most of it. Okay. Wow. For your son being autistic, is he verbal? Like, does he speak? Like, is he high functioning autistic, or is he nonverbal? Because I have seen experience with children that are nonverbal and that are very high functioning and are freaking geniuses. So where does your son fall there, Miss Emma?
Yeah, like Elon Musk has autism and he's
The
The
richest
richest
guy in the world.
the
Yeah.
richest world in the guy.
guy in the world.
Oh, guy.
All right, what food do you prefer as Filipino food? You know, I've had adobo chicken one time, and I really enjoyed that. We don't have any Filipino places around here, and nor do I know really anyone that's Filipino that I could be like, hey, can you cook me a meal? But I really want to go. I really want to go to the Philippines, and I feel like that'd be really awesome. I would fall in love with the food there.
I believe it's not what they're asking. They're asking like, what food do you like? Because they like Filipino food, but
Oh,
her
son doesn't like. Son doesn't like. Oh, okay. So we kind of answered that. For the older son, do you have your temps yet? And I'm guessing that's a learner's license.
I do. It's in my pocket right now.
He does.
Show
He's a good driver. No, don't show him.
Blur
He's a good
it
driver.
out.
Starting next year, my 6-year-old needs to walk from the house to school as part of culture here. Japan, I'm kind of terrified. 20 to whoa. That's
half an hour.
That is
Long time.
that is pretty scary.
Long time.
That is pretty scary. I can see that as being part of Japanese culture though. Because they showed that like I always kind of wondered when they showed Tokyo Drift when what's his face's character moved to Japan with his dad. He was instantly jumping on trains, having to walk all this way to go to school. And I'm like, dude's brand new to the country. Like, how's he going to? But that makes a lot of sense. If it's part of their culture, then you have to adapt to it. So, I can't even open that fortune cookie. That's a tough one to crack right there.
But hey, it may be better in Japan because we don't know. We've never been to Japan.
Yeah, I would be super nervous here in the U.S. Woo! All right, next.
Tim Parker, do you remember the former Bama running back Jameer Gibbs?
Jameer Gibbs.
Now with the Detroit Lions, he graduated from the same high school.
Oh, that's cool.
Which school would that particularly be?
Yeah, what high school was that? Yeah, we love Jameer Gibbs. He was a great get from Georgia Tech for us. He came in with his running style of being full speed and then being able to cut on a dime, and he is tearing it up for the Lions. We follow a lot of favorite players, and Jameer Gibbs is definitely one of those. Not only is he a great player, just looking at some of his interviews and how he is as a person, he's a good dude. Like he's a really good young man. So yeah, really like Jameer Gibbs.
Okay, so the next question: are there any movies coming out soon that you are looking forward to seeing, or anything that's coming out that you really liked? So he showed this earlier to us. So there's going to be a collab with DC and Marvel. They're going to put DC villains and heroes and Marvel villains and heroes, and the heroes are going to work together to defeat the villains.
But this is not something that's coming up anytime soon. This is like 5 to 7 years.
It's years down the line. Like what they're doing with their revamped MCU and the DCU is they're getting ready to make a crossover movie where you can see all these different people on the screen.
There's this movie going to be called Tron. I want to look at that.
The new Tron movie.
Mm-hmm.
What have you seen any upcoming movies that you want to watch?
Simply because I used to play it when I was younger. Seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff was pretty cool. So maybe
Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2.
Yeah.
We'll go and see that.
And actually in theaters because we had to rent it because he had a sprained ankle.
Yeah, we'll go and see that. All right, so movies that recently came out. I went into the new Jurassic World thinking that it was going to be horrible.
But it was amazing.
I thought it was just, here, scoot over this way. You're coming off the screen a little bit.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be horrible, but it turned out to be, for me, it turned out to be pretty good, the new Jurassic World movie,
I loved it.
Rebirth. The Superman movie, I went in, hold on, one at a time. The Superman movie, I went into that trying to be as neutral as I could be because I grew up with Christopher Reeve. I saw Brandon Routh play it one time, saw Henry Cavill knock it out of the park, and the trailers for Superman looked corny and stupid to me. But I tried to go in there with a very neutral mindset to not be biased, and I'll let them speak for themselves because I think they liked it more than I did. I absolutely hated the new Superman movie. Hold on. Did it have its moments? Yeah. For me, it had its moments. But was it good and was it Superman? No, not at all. Not for me. All right, I'll let you talk about it.
So I loved it. I've watched Christopher Reeves, the
Brandon Routh, Henry Cavill.
Brandon Ralph, Henry Cavill. This one was great, but not as good as those.
That's cool. You can like it. You don't. I mean,
it's
just because I didn't
third,
like it.
It's third. And Brandon Ralph, it's fourth.
Okay.
I didn't
So
like that one.
so you're rating your Superman. Are you saying Christopher Reeve is number one?
Yep.
Henry Cavill's number two. David Corn, is it Corn Sweat?
Corn Sweat. I think
There's three, and then Brandon Routh is four for you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because
And that right there-
Ralph's
And that's
version-
not talking about Dean Cain and these other people that played it in the TV series. We're talking about just the movies. All right. What'd you think about like Jurassic World and Superman?
I like Jurassic World. I was like, hey, we should watch this because, like, you know, we've watched all the other ones. We've watched literally every single movie. The past two have been pretty much train wrecks, and wanted to go see if they're rebirthing the franchise. They're getting new characters. It was definitely a different aspect from what they have done. Like, they have done the stuck on the island thing.
Yeah, but
Like, it had a very Jurassic World or Jurassic Park 3 kind of feel to it. So, like, it was new, but, like, tiny bit of nostalgia from, like, earlier movies.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. And Superman, it wasn't good most of the movie, but I did like the ending.
Like I said, it had its moments. So that's that. All right, hold on. Let's go to the next one.
I was going to ask a question though. I forgot the name of the dinosaur that was like stuck in this cage but got out. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, you talking about in the new one?
Yeah.
What was it called?
What? I don't know.
You remember the dinosaur that was in the lab?
Rex, the D-Rex.
The
The D-Rex.
Yeah,
that's right. The D-Rex. Good job. How did you remember that?
Because I watched a lot of stuff leading up to
Dalton High School.
Dalton High School.
All right, Dennis, do you feel like reacting to other content? Yes, I do. And I don't know what it would do to the channel is the only reason why I have not done it.
We should probably do
Hold on.
Try not to laugh.
Hold on. No, try not to laugh is not a thing. They're not a thing. Like bigger million people channel can get away with that, not us. I want to react to comedy things. I want to react to comedy skits, things that are not so high up on copyrights. Music or copyrights so bad. You guys here, let's tackle this right now. Most of what you see, we don't get paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Most of what you see, we do not get paid for. I calculated it up last year. I should probably have already made close to $200,000 on views on YouTube, and it's nowhere near that because the record labels, copyright claims, they take all of it. So, I mean, when I say that we love doing reactions, like it really is a love thing because do not get any money from it whatsoever.
Like
the
our
highest
view video, which is Mappa, like y'all love that one, and it's like 1.2 million views.
No, it's like 1.8 now. It's almost 2 million. Haven't made a single penny from it.
Yeah, that's
because
really...
SB19 is getting all the money. Give like
it's not necessarily SB19.
It's their record label. It's their record label. If SB19 had control over that, I'm sure they would. And it's funny because sometimes things slip through the cracks, and we get monetized, but most of the time they don't. So I would love to. From what I understand, comedy acts they're not as crazy on copyrights. So I think maybe doing some comedy things. I would love to do.
Who's the one that we've been seeing all the time?
Matt Rife.
Yeah, we should watch that one.
No, you shouldn't watch Matt Rife. He's pretty bad.
Oh.
But I can watch Matt Rife. You shouldn't watch Matt Rife. Comedy things, and also current events. I've thought about doing current events too, and doing reactions to sports. What's another thing? Let's get back.
Marvel or DC.
Okay, Marvel for me.
Marvel.
Marvel is an overall, but Superman is my favorite superhero.
From DC, obviously.
My favorite DC superhero is either Batman or Superman. My favorite Marvel character is either is Doctor Doom part of it?
He's Marvel.
There's three. Doctor Doom.
Well, hold on. Because that's going to be the no. Go ahead.
Doctor Doom, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Thor.
He's all MCU, basically. He's all MCU.
The dude that said Tony Stank.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm definitely a Marvel guy. I don't care much for DC. Never really got into the Batman. Like, I've watched Superman. I like Superman, but like I never got into it as much as I like the Avengers and all these other MCUs. Like, it's just DC isn't really a thing for me.
Wake up, boy. Yeah, I feel you. I don't like what they've done with the DC movies. I did like. I liked Man of Steel. I liked Batman versus Superman. I liked the Justice League, but I think they didn't have the steam. They didn't have the storytelling. I think they had the right actors, but I don't think that they had the right storytelling that was there to create something. It's hard to follow up what Marvel did, and when you have like a Robert Downey Jr. and a Chris Evans that are your like main guys that are just killing the roles that they're killing, and then all the other supporting people there. You got ScarJo is Black Widow, and just all these other people do. You got what's his face is Hawkeye, and then you get what's dude's name for Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
like
but my favorite Spider-Man is Andrew.
And you got Nick Fury, and you get Samuel L. Jackson. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to follow that up.
That's literally just
it's overkill. That's what it is. You have like all these really good actors.
It's hard to follow that up. All right. Speaking of movies, what is your favorite movie or TV show?
My favorite TV show is
My
favorite TV show is it's gotta be I forgot what it's called, but
is it an actual TV show on TV or movie? Here, sit up. Y'all are like looking down.
Movie. My favorite movie. Well, it's going to be coming out in a while. It's going to like probably go in here like next year. Like it's the continuance of the Spider-Man movies. I liked No Way Home because they had Andrew Garfield.
It says movie.
Oh, movie.
Singular. Favorite movie.
My favorite
or
movie
TV show.
My favorite movie is Spider-Man. Wait, what's it called again?
Which one is it?
The one with Andrew Garfield.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home. That's a good one.
I like that.
Favorite movie, singular, or TV show? TV show could be a series. TV show series or a singular movie.
I don't know, really.
Mine's easy.
Well, I really don't know. It kind of depends on what, like, if I'm in this, like, if I'm in the thing where I'm like watching the thing and it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely my favorite movie, but it's probably going to change. Okay. For the longest time, my favorite movie was Star Wars Episode 3.
Okay. Revenge of the
Sith.
Okay.
Greatest movie of all time.
Not that.
Okay. What do you got? But what else? Do you have a favorite show?
Don't necessarily have a favorite show because I watch a lot of them.
Okay.
So
my favorite show is definitely One Piece.
Yeah,
One Piece.
I figured he was gonna say
One
that.
Piece.
Okay.
Or
Kuroko's Basketball because he watches it and I watch it with him.
Okay, so mine are super easy to answer. My favorite movie of all time has been and will always be The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
It's The Wizard of Oz, and I will give a brief reason as to why. It came out in 1939. It was filmed in 1937, 1938. Came out in 1939. Look at all the special effects that are involved in it. And I realized that Technicolor came in a later release. The first release of it was in monochrome. I understand that. And black and white. So I totally understand that. But in terms of what they did for the tornado, in terms of what they did for music, how they filmed the house falling both to and from, the special effects that were created for that movie alone in the 1930s is mind-blowing. On top of the acting and all the painting of the set pieces, Wizard of Oz is a masterpiece. Love, love, love that movie. Favorite TV show? Suits. I go through Suits on
every
Netflix.
year.
I go through
year.
all 9 seasons of once a year. I love
It's
Suits.
the grind. It's
Oh
the show.
love Suits.
Oh
All right,
no.
let's go back.
They Goober
Hold on,
said they've
hold on.
never watched The Wizard of Oz. They should see it. And they should see it.
Gotta watch it. All right, here, hold on. Let's go down the line. All right, here, let's go back.
Actor, actress, favorite.
Do we have a YouTube page? Caleb,
Facebook
tell me-
page.
Facebook, sorry. I have a personal Facebook page. He has a personal Facebook page.
I have.
You do not.
I'm just kidding.
We try to not give that stuff out. However, Ken found it, so that was sleuthing by him. Let's go back. Love Johnny Depp. Who's your favorite actor and actress?
My favorite actor is gotta be Andrew Garfield or Robert Downey Jr.
RDJ is mine.
Who's RDJ?
Robert Downey Jr.
Downey Jr. Iron Man.
RDJ is mine.
I am.
Not just because of what he's done with Iron Man, but because of the things he did back when he did The Pickup Artist, Less Than Zero, back to School.
And he's going to do the Dune thing. He's going to do the Dune movie.
Like, I like him for what he did in the past before he had his big breakdown, and then after he got clean, and then has had his big come up. Like, Robert Downey Jr. has always been an amazing actor.
I'd say my favorite actor is between Robert Downey Jr. and I've liked Chris Pratt for the longest time, ever since I saw him in Jurassic World. Like, watching Jurassic World, watching Guardians of the Galaxy, figured it was pretty cool.
Favorite actress for me, probably Reese Witherspoon. She's so versatile. I like Reese Witherspoon.
I don't like any girl actors.
I didn't expect you guys to. If I were younger, that would be a hard thing for me to answer. My son loves Dino.
You didn't ask me my favorite actress.
Do you have a favorite actress? I assumed you weren't going to answer that.
I like. It's not necessarily favorite actress, but there's one that I like is cool that from like what they've done. I say Natalie Portman from Star Wars.
Okay.
For what she did in Star Wars.
Versatile. Yeah. Just follow your Instagram and TikTok. Thank you, Catherine.
New followers.
Catherine's winning. Comedy Club. Here, there's Clean. It's called. Don't know. Yeah, I want to do Clean. Now, I understand Matt Rife is not clean comedy. That's why I haven't done that. Same, not a fan of DC Love Marvel, though. Dennis. Comedy I've ever.
He doesn't like him.
What's his nickname?
It's Fluffy.
Fluffy. He's kind of annoying to me.
Oh, we've been on this for an hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna keep
It's
rolling.
definitely one of our longest ones.
What is your favorite anime?
Oh, what's my favorite anime? It's definitely gonna be One Piece.
He's starting to go haywire, if you can't tell.
That's hard.
Is it
because
not
I
One
have
Piece?
two.
Because
I have two. Because
Then say both of them.
I've watched like 800 episodes of One
Then
Piece.
say both of them if you.
I definitely like One Piece, but I've shifted away from it and I've started watching this series called Shush.
Here,
I've said it before.
Let him talk.
Yeah, definitely Kuroko's Basketball. That's what I'm watching right now.
Very cool.
Me and him have the same anime like.
Sorry, had to do a reminder. Who do we support in the NFL?
Alabama
Tua
players.
Tagovailoa.
NFL, dog. NFL.
Alabama
Tua
players.
Alabama players, but
Past Alabama players.
NFL. Who's our team?
Oh, Falcons.
Falcons,
Because we live in Georgia.
Falcons are our team, but mainly we follow NFL players. And
I
he said
like-
Tua.
I like Tua Tagovailoa, the one that Jalen Waddle.
Jalen Waddle. Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, we support them all. Like, I fell asleep last night trying to watch the Seahawks. So I don't know what Milroe did last night. We got to look at some highlights and see how he did last night. But if they went to Alabama, we usually follow them. And just in the NFL, where we really give the other players from other schools that's where we finally give them their credit.
Yeah.
Like if they ball out for a different school, we don't talk about them when they're in college, but when they get to the NFL, we're like, yeah, that dude was dude was
Jalen
pretty.
Carter.
That dude is a boss. He was a boss at Georgia, and he's killing it for the Eagles.
Yeah.
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 Um,
Definitely the biggest example for me is Jalen Carter there.
I going to share. Yes, saw that PTX is doing they're doing a new Christmas tour in Birmingham. That is the closest to us. I saw that, thought about it. Don't know if we're going to be able to do it.
We're gonna do it.
We'll see. You got to see the Wizard of Oz, Goob dude. Got to see. Do you like horror movies?
Yes, I love horror movies.
Depends on which ones. If they are very real, like this could happen in real life, no, I'm not watching it.
If it's a spiritual or a demonic type horror movie,
heck no.
we don't. We don't do those.
I think I would poop my pants.
But if it's slasher jump scare kind of movie,
Like Michael Myers,
Scream and
Jason.
stuff.
Jason
those type of things, yeah,
versus
we can do that.
my favorite is
Like,
Jason
if it's-
versus
Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah, like if it's completely out of the question, like this can't happen in real life, then I'll watch it. Like I'll be scared. Like I can't watch the Scream movies because they are just regular people who kill people.
No, one of them was
They
a
are
monkey.
regular people.
All right, let's love Star Wars 2 and make my son wear. I don't have to make them at all. Like Caleb wouldn't do it anymore. Caleb, scoot over a little bit. You're falling off the screen there. Yeah. Like they have both had lightsabers and costumes and stuff.
Oh,
over the
someone
years.
said me too. I just finished Suits for the 5th time.
Man, Suits is the bomb. Prefer more versatile actors, Robin Williams and Johnny Depp. Robin Williams was absolutely amazing. I don't think Johnny Depp is versatile. I think he plays the same character in almost everything.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. He's weird to me. I don't like Johnny Depp. Robin Williams, though, that dude was amazing.
He played Peter Pan, right?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, he played Peter Pan and Hook. Yeah.
Yes.
Mrs.
watched,
Doubtfire.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
You've seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've seen one part. It's the one with the I want it that way.
Oh, that one?
That's
oh,
Brooklyn
yeah,
Nine-Nine.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Actors that you could give any role. Actors that you could give any role and they'd kill it.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
Superman.
Completely right. Completely
Reeves.
right. I would definitely say Keanu Reeves there. He's pretty versatile.
He is also King.
Jacob is so cute. My husband loves One Piece also. He says you'll enjoy here in Japan if you come here.
Oh yeah, there's cool stuff in
Good dude.
Japan.
Yeah,
Dude's
there's.
The new Screams comes out next year.
I'm not watching it.
I want to see it.
I'm seeing
You
it.
can do that
I'm seeing
by
it.
yourself.
No, me and him are going to see it. You ain't coming because you don't like it.
I don't like Scream at all.
Michael
I was scared
Myers
in the
could be-
first 10 minutes of the first Scream movie.
Michael Myers could be real, bro. Like an 80-year-old man could be.
Well, he
Michael
got
Myers.
jumped by an entire town and survived. He got stabbed with pickaxes and shovels. That's not real.
Bro just took a little bit of heart.
I'm just gonna sit here and just let them debate.
Yeah.
Well, I
All
don't
right.
want.
Hard. Listen, this is crazy. This is a good one. Hard question. Dennis, Jacob, Caleb, do you have a favorite music artist? If so, who?
I don't. I can't.
I don't
say-
know what they're at. Are
One
they
at-
asking
one at a
the
time?
by do I like the person or do I like their music?
Bye, Goob Dude. Super Sam's Performance Encore. Are you asking about a person per se, like an artist, or can it be a band too? Right? Is that your question?
No, I'm asking like a person, like the person themselves or their music.
Okay. I'm gonna guess their music. I'm gonna guess their music. Like
Mine's Ozzy Osbourne because he's nice.
whoever.
He's good.
Okay.
And / Black
Is it
Sabbath.
Ozzy? Is it really Ozzy Osbourne?
No.
It's Ozzy
It's
Osbourne or SB19.
Okay. But it said person though. Like, and you can't say SB19. You have to say a person.
Pablo or Justin.
Okay. Cool. Pablo or Justin from SB19. All right, Caleb. Can you narrow yours down?
Based solely on music, by simplicity while also still sounding good, I have to say Billy Joe Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
From Green Day.
Yeah, it's just easy guitar stuff. It sounds good. It's easy, and I can play it. So
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is going to be a tough one for me because I react to a lot of people. Do you have a favorite music artist, and if so, who?
It says whoever.
Yeah, I know. All right, let me think about it for 1 second. There's so many good singers out there. Oh man, this is a tough one. I'm stuck between 3. This is against the rules, but I'm going to say I'm stuck between these 3, and I'll tell you who they are. I'll tell you why I'm stuck between them. Morissette from the Philippines, Gabriel Enrique from Brazil, and then Jeff Castellucci, the bass guy from Voice Play. Jeff Castellucci has an amazing voice as a bassist, but he has an amazing range from baritone to tenor. If you listen to his solo stuff where he does these acapellas, you hear him hit a variety of ranges and a variety of different harmonies, different melody lines, and he has a great understanding of just music in general. His arrangements are insane. He can play good instrumentation. I feel I from what I know of him, he feels the music and then can interpret it back out. So I feel a kinship with him. Gabriel Henrique, there is nothing that man cannot sing. You give him something lower, he can sing it. You give him something Mariah Carey, he can sing it. That man can sing, and it's not auto-tune. He does it live in his car. He does it live on America's Got Talent. Like, the man is absolutely ridiculous. He is alien-like, out of this world with his singing ability. Morissette is the exact same thing, but she is a female. That woman can sing anything. You give her a pop artist, she can sing it. You give her an R&B artist, she can sing it. She can sing just like a Christina Aguilera. She can sing just like a Whitney Houston. She can sing just like a Katy Perry. But you put it all together, and it's her because she writes her own music too. She does all of that with her own music. All 3 of them are absolutely amazing. I can't pick between the 3.
I'm so flipping tired right now.
You're tired. We're gonna end it.
Hey,
we're gonna end it soon. Here, hold on. All right, let me see.
favorite Bible verses.
Is that what the next one is?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know everyone. Every single one.
If I had to choose,
The one that's staying with me right now is the the one that's hitting me right now is Nahum 1:7.
Mm-hmm.
That one's hitting
What's
me.
that one?
It is the Lord. The Lord is good. He knows you.
He knows you. He cares for you. And
He knows you.
will
He
protect
cares for you. He protects. He protects those of you. Hold on.
who believe.
The Lord is good. He is a stronghold in times of trouble for those that believe in Him. Here, go to my Facebook. Because I posted about this the other day. I can't use my phone because we're on my phone right now.
No, that's what that is.
Go to my Facebook real quick. What's it? All right, Nahum 1:7. I remembered most of it, but the Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble, And he knows those who trust in him. Another one says he protects those who trust in him. Another one says he cares for those that trust in him. But all three of them start with the Lord is good. And I've been going through some stuff here the past few months. And God gave me Nahum 1:7 on Wednesday morning. So that's been sticking with me pretty good.
What's Wednesday morning?
It was the morning I saw it. He just gave it to me on Wednesday. So it's been sticking with me since then. Caleb, do you have a favorite Bible verse?
I do, it's just I don't know exactly what it is. It's in Matthew, and I can't necessarily recite it off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know.
Mine is the one where when the moon fully rests, the people that are with God will ascend into heaven.
I don't know which one that is.
That's in Revelation.
It's Revelation?
Revelation.
Okay, cool. We don't have a lot of them memorized up here, but yeah, that Nahum 1:7 is there. Philippians 4:13 is always good. You're getting tired, huh?
Yeah.
Philippians 4:13 is good. I can do all things through strengthens through Christ who strengthens me. Huh?
I found it.
Let's get back.
Which one?
It's Psalm 91:1. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Psalms 91:1.
That's a good one. All right, what else we got? Let's get back. Where is that one? That song, Bible verse.
We have.
Yeah,
Do you have a favorite song?
Do you have a favorite song from SB19?
Mine personally is what?
What is your favorite song by
No, I'm just saying.
What's your favorite song by SB19?
It's gotta be Mappa or Gento.
Okay.
Or Crimson.
Okay. What about you?
Mappa.
Mappa's your favorite? Mappa used to be my favorite. Mappa always has a special place in my heart because that is the song where I got on board completely with SB19. It's the song where I cried all over the place because my dad, their papa, had only been gone for like 3 months at that time. So Mappa was the song that really got me on board with SB19. But I'm in a different part of my life now. And their song Time off of their most recent EP is now my favorite one because at this point where I am in my life, I can really relate to the value of
I've actually never heard
the lyrics of the song Time. And time is one thing that is as I'm getting old. No live reaction. It is something that is really hitting me these days. So
how about when it hits 2 hours and 20 minutes?
No,
we get off stream.
No, we're gonna end it pretty soon.
There's another one.
All right, here. Hold on, back up
at the bottom.
What song do you think you can still listen to even after 10 years old? Will still give you the similar feeling of first hearing it.
All right, so this is going to be the last question. We're going to wrap up after this. All right, here, let me read it because I didn't hear what you were saying. What song do you think that you can still listen to even after 10 years? It'll give you that similar feeling of hearing it, it for the first time.
Mappa or Crimson or Gento or yeah. Well,
sit back.
I'm going to have to go with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah,
it's such a unique style of a song. Like it starts a cappella, then it moves to like a somber piano piece, and then it ramps up, and then you have guitars, and you have like a playful section, and then like a very actual rock song, and then you go back to like the somberness of the first.
But you're talking about the structure. She's asking. The question is, it gives you a similar feeling.
Yeah, I know, and that's why it gives me a similar feeling because it's just so unique. You don't hear that in every song that you listen to.
Yeah, that one. that one too.
All right, well, here, let me think about it for 1 second. While I'm thinking about it, will you look up Nahum 2, 3, and 4? Because I don't know if I've ever seen that one before, if it's ever stood out to me. But since Barton brought it up, I would like to look at that. A song that still hits me 10 years later.
There's one last question, and it's from the third most.
Yeah, that's one he's looking up. Yeah. There's a song that gets me. It got me back when I had no reason to feel emotional about it. And it gets me now that I do have a reason to get emotional about it. And it doesn't matter no matter how many times I hear it, every time I hear it, it stirs up an emotion in me. And it goes back to, I don't know. I guess maybe before it was a preemptive feeling of what I knew it was going to be like to lose someone, and now it's because I have lost someone. But Vince Gill's "Go Rest High on That Mountain." No matter how many times I hear that song, it stirs up the same emotion in me, and it's still just as great. It's still just as great, still just as grand and rich with emotion in me as it was the first time I heard it. All right, back up.
I've got 3, 4. Got Nahum 2, verses 3 and 4. This is a very long one. The shield of his mighty men is red. His soldiers are clothed in scarlet. The chariots come with flashing metal on the day he musters them. The cypress spears are brandished. The chariots race madly through the streets. They rush to and fro through the squares. They gleam like torches. They dart like lightning.
I can see that as being.
I see chariots come with flashing metal.
I mean, I can see all of it. I can see it.
Yeah.
One last question from our number one.
Well, no, here, hold on. You sit back. This is why I said I was going to moderate things, because you like to go too quick. Chill. What's your reaction to my sometimes made me cry? What's your maybe? Scrub your channel. Yep. Thank you, Catherine. All right, now always gets big fan. How does it feel to have fans all over the world?
Very good.
I don't look at it as fans, because I look at it as we have friends and we have family members all over the world. To say the word fan, to me, it implies that someone is fanatic, like a sports team or an artist or something along those lines. We're just normal people, so I don't think of you all as fans. I think of you all as friends. Like we have friends and family all over the world. That's kind of how I look at it. But how does that make us feel? Man, it's amazing.
It's the best feeling in the world that you know that amazing. People love you all around the world.
Yeah. I couldn't have said that any better than what he just said. Yeah, it's the best feeling. All right, this will be the last thing that we read. All right. Proverbs. Okay, he is ascended into heaven and descended who has gathered.
Oh.
That's nice.
Hello, Goop Dude.
Goop Dude came back.
Yeah.
Love you guys too. Thank y'all for hanging out with us for this hour and a half. We have really you're getting too handsy there, bud.
I need to go back.
So love you guys too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for this hour and a half. It's really been awesome. Thank you for your super chats, Lisa. Really appreciate you. Thank you all for your wonderful questions. We promise we will not make this be another years since the last one. We will make you guys wait as long. But this was fun. There's more. He's really starting to lose it right now because the ADHD is starting to get to him.
Yeah, because it's after like 2 hours of
yeah, but more reactions coming next week, so please keep coming back. Maybe I can talk these guys into getting on camera some more. But anything else you guys want to say before we start out? I know you got something you want to say.
Be safe. Have a great day, and we've got to go. So goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Love y'all.